Yeah. Yeah. Maria, 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 Maria. She my little West Side shorty.
Yo, what's good, what's good? Just rolling back up in this thing. And what you just heard on the intro was my boy Young Kaiser. It's our new upcoming project. It's a little hook from it, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to debut it like that, but it's a special exclusive for y'all that's staying in tune with me and y'all that's still rocking with me. And yeah, I'm a day late, but it's all good. We're gonna hop right into this. And what I want to start off by saying is you need to promote yourself. In this music game, in anything you do really nowadays, it don't matter if you own a business, it don't matter if if you own a business, if you own a cafe, if you own, your own clothing line, your own anything. If you even have a message you want to spread to the world, you need to be able to promote yourself, And I know people you be scrolling up on your social media, just be scrolling. You be seeing everybody else win. You be seeing people win, everybody be posting their wins. Nobody's posting their L's, unless you're a real one, you feel me? Because that's how others learn from experience. But, don't you get that feeling like you tired of seeing people win? Don't you want to see yourself win? You know what I'm saying? So you need to really put yourself out there. And I know there's so many talented people that I know that is just not putting themselves out there, or they too judgmental of their posts, or they only care if they gonna get a like on it, or whatever it is may be. It's like they psyche is getting to them. You know what I'm saying? What you need to do is you need to post. You need to spread your ideas. You might be one post away from reaching somebody or an audience, or reaching a fan or whoever that might really they fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But you might not even have posted that. So they might have never heard of you. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody might share that and it might hit somebody that you would have never thought it would hit before. But that being said, look, we're going to hop into a little bit of that. I'm going to show y'all what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to finish up the album. In loving memory. Rest in peace, Tom. Rest in peace, Seti. Rest in peace, JV. This is for y'all, you feel me? Continue watching over me, all of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I feel like quitting, but you can't quit up in this thing, man. There's so many people that didn't get to experience this that I know they would want us to experience this, and I know they would want us to live up to our full potential, and I know they will be proud of where I'm at. So, I done seen too many people come and go, and it's just, the life be like that, The life is short, like I said in the last one. Life is short and talk is cheap, so really fuck what people say. You really gotta go out there, you gotta be you, you gotta spread your spirit, spread your light, you feel me? Be a salt to the earth and just be who you are, and let that light shine. That light will shine through you no matter what. But anywho, like, we gonna hop into this. This gonna be on the album, one of my songs I'm working on right now. I'm trying to figure out how to mix a little bit better. And then what I realized is you gotta bounce your mix, and then you gotta bounce it back in to make a master. And so I'm trying to learn how to master my own things. I wanna be able to rely on myself. I don't wanna rely on nobody. I don't wanna go to the studio and pay old boy $50, $100 to sit in there for a couple hours or whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying? When I could sit in here, work it up myself, jam it up myself, chill, right? You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself. That's another thing. It's not just promoting yourself. You have to invest in yourself, no matter what it may be. You could be an artist. You could be a painter. You could be a speaker, like, speak in front of people, a motivational person, but you would never know if you didn't invest into yourself. And it's always something. It's always something you're going to need to invest in. A painter needs to go buy paintbrushes. They need to go buy art supplies. Canvases to draw on. A tattoo artist need to go get a tattoo gun. And it can always get better. You can always get better equipment. Same with the photography, you know what I'm saying? You could always get lights and bouncers, reflectors, all types of things. It never ends. And there's always something new coming out. But guess what? Most people like to rely on somebody, and they get lazy, and they have a lazy mentality. And so they rather just go pay somebody, charged out their pockets, draining their pockets, you know what I'm saying? And that's just not the way to go. So let me load this up real quick. We're going to load this up. I might play a little song right here. You feel me? I gotta switch my I'm also learning how to play use my Universal Audio Thunderbolt. I got a Apollo Twin. That's my interface. That's what converts the electronic music to music that the computer can read. You know what I'm saying? To electronic signals and all types of stuff, and that's what it creates the signal, so I could record this to this and, you know, make music on the go, on the fly. You know, this wasn't around for a long time. You know, artists had to go, like, we take it for granted. We take all this for granted. You know what I'm saying? People had to go to the studio. They used to have to go record all analog, 8-track era, 8-bit, all that type of stuff. You feel me? They don't know the history of music. They don't know where they was coming from. You know, you need to educate yourself. That's why the OGs, you know, a lot of OGs, they in their feelings, but that's regardless, you know, that's some old head shit. But it's like, we take them for granted, you know. I learned from good mentors, you feel me? I had Shell Shock teach me, shout out Shell Shock, you feel me? But I had a lot of good OGs in my life that taught me a lot of good game and made sure I appreciate what was going down. We take all that for granted. So this is me on my vibe. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to mix it.
I was sleeping on the couch, I was smoking on a roach, I was flying up a coach, I was just trying to stay afloat. I was riding in my Kia, still be riding in my Kia, smoking trees to get ideas, get this shit a quesadilla. I might have to case the place, we gon' meet up face to face, we gon' have to talk in person. I flip this chicken like churches, I knew we'll get all the purses. Now I'm in my bag like a burger, we out in Malibu surfing, this new kid got 'em all nervous.
Hey, this gonna be on the album in Love and Memory, January 16th.
Like that deep, you're on the surface, you're stuck on cloud shit, circus, meanwhile I'm plugged in circuit. Y'all just do it just to do it, I do it cause I love the music, money, power, and influence. Late night chillin' and coolin', shaking me top and she drooling. And she know what she doing, she knows exactly who she choosing. Money calling, swoozing, thinking all of you foolish. I got a problem with all of you, I think all of you knew it. I think all of you knew it, I think all of you knew it. I got this X-ray vision, I can see right through it.
Yeah, so that's the little clip that I'm gonna share with y'all this week. That's a little advice I'm gonna share with y'all week. I don't think I'm gonna be here this next week with the thing because I'm gonna be on vacation. Like I said on my Instagram, vacation season approaching rapidly. You know what I'm saying? And let me make sure this bitch still going. All right, this bitch still going. Gotta make sure, you feel me? Because I gotta be my own cameraman. I gotta be my own editorial. I gotta be my own manager. I gotta be my own promotion. You feel me? When you up in this rap game, you have people to do all that for you. But until then, I gotta hustle out for myself. I gotta be doing this, you know, stay consistent with y'all. And I just wanna show y'all what I'm capable of doing and give y'all a little inside scope. Like last week, I was cursing a whole lot and didn't have my notes prepared. But guess what? You gotta just dive in this thing. You just gotta dive. Just boom, take a little dive. Like, you know, when I was 5 years old, this is a little fun fact, you feel me? I went over to the neighbor's house, right? And like my neighbor, they had this was back in 20, I was in California, you feel me? They had an above ground pool. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, you feel me? It wasn't no, you know, in-ground pool. No, this was an above-ground pool, you feel me? It's not like it's luxury, but hey, it was a pool, okay? And I was 5 years old. I didn't know how to swim. I didn't know how to, you know, I was still wearing the little floaties, you know what I'm saying? And like my neighbor's dad, you feel me? This is back when parents didn't really give a fuck, you know, who, you know, what was, you know, not saying all not give a fuck what was going on, but like back when they was on some OG status shit, you feel me? And he was like, oh, you don't know how to swim? Boop, picked me up, threw me up in the indoor ground or above ground pool, you feel me? I had to swim. I had to learn. I just had to learn how the fuck to swim. And so that's what it is with this music. That's what it is with anything you're gonna do in life. And whether it's a new job, a new hobby you picking up, something that you're passionate about and care about, you really just gotta get in there and just, even if you don't know what you're doing. Half the time I don't know what I'm doing with all this, and I'm just putting it out there. But hey, I'm putting it out there, and people be like, "Whoa, I see you doing this. Oh, da, 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 I see you winning." Because I want to see myself win, and that's the message of this episode. That's the message that I want to give out to y'all. Is Make sure you want to see yourself win. And the only way you going to do that is if you promote yourself and put yourself out there. Even if you don't know what you're doing. Make it look like you know what you're doing. You know, because, hey, at least I'll make it look like I know what I'm doing. Hey, but it doesn't matter. If it doesn't even come out how you wanted at first, keep it. Like, don't get all psychological in your head. That's another thing I was going to touch up on, too, is the psyche of it all. There's a psyche of it all right now going on because we got this social media, we got this personality thing. Everyone thinks they got an online personality. They call it what? Your digital appearance or your digital self or whatever the hell it's called. But it's like, man, we doing it all anyways. Everyone feel like they in Hollywood anyways. Everyone feel like they're looking at everyone else. Anyways, you might as well make some money off it and you might as well do it fly and try to upgrade it and invest in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't look like it's going to slow down anytime soon. It only looks like it's ramping up. And that's why people, like, I was getting all up in my head about it too. But, like, look, I be listening to Gary Vee. And it's just like this era and this generation, right? Especially when it comes to business or anything else, is you can't worry about other people. You just literally have to put yourself out there on the social media, and it gives people anxiety. And I won't lie, it gave me anxiety for a long time, but that's where not giving a fuck comes in, big time. And you just kind of go carry on about your day. But you have to put it out there. You have to take these baby steps and put it out there just to show people what you really own. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what all I'm saying. And you know what? In Love and Memory. That's my little album project, whatever you want to call it. It's more like a project because I wouldn't consider myself having a full album until I'm on that status yet. You feel me? Because I don't even think it's not worthy to be called an album, even though it's a good project. And it's for my bros that's gone. You feel me? My family that's gone. But, like, until I get to that status and I'm in the thing, blah, 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 then that'll be my album. Y'all know when I have a real album, but January 16th is going to be my 22nd birthday. Yeah. All that. I made it to 22. Hopefully, thank God. You know what I'm saying? Thank the Lord. Because Lord knows me. Y'all know me. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I was out there wilding. But, you know, my 22nd birthday, I've been reflecting on a lot of stuff. And it's powerful. It's powerful, man. I'm in this 20 decade. We're hitting 2020. And it's a whole brand new year. And it's a lot of things is going to come out of this decade. Best believe that. And this is the time that I need to just go power drive with it. Power drive with this music. When I get back to Cali, power drive with my homies to get to this music and get to the stage and get to these online things and just get it popping. For me, I'm trying to change the whole game. Some of the old heads that has they clutches on the game in certain areas of California and in certain areas of promoters in the States and this and that, like, they need to get the fuck on because they is not helping the youth get nowhere. They're not helping their own people build. They're just trying to look out for their homies and da-da-da-da. And it's like crabs in a bucket. And that's not cool. You feel me? That's not cool. And I'm trying to put people on, the right people, give people opportunities, and there's ways to go about this. And all I know is if I keep on putting it out there, it's gonna happen. It's all gonna come together. And so I'm gonna leave y'all with all that to marinate and dwell on and let it marinate like bone juice. You feel me? Let that thing marinate on your mind. And I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I almost forgot to tell y'all that. Turn on that little notification bell and share with your homies. Show this to them, especially if y'all aspiring artists or y'all creatives and y'all want to tap in, man. Hit my line. Find me at Instagram at Rollin Has No Heart. And you could Google me, Rollin Has No Heart. Y'all could find me somewhere. You feel me? Rollin Has No Heart, all of that. No Heart Mob. Like, we building a whole collective, bro, and it's happening. And I just want to see everybody succeed. So with that, y'all have a good vacation type area if y'all going on vacation. If not, if y'all getting money this Christmas season, get this money this Christmas season. Stay blessed. Stay righteous, you feel me? Stay dripped out, you know what I'm saying? and just, most of all, make sure your mental is good. Peace out.